Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy Big J, host of the Beyond the Scoreboard podcast, and also the host of the JoJo Sports Talk Show. How are y'all doing? I hope all is well. Let me know if y'all can hear me though. Let me see. But this is the 2025. But this is the I just want to make sure my audio works. All right. So this is the 2025 NBA draft pre-show. There's a lot to talk about leading up to the draft. Last week, KD. One second, let me get my comments. And also there's a new feature on it here. So like instead of your comments, they'll come up in the live stream. So let me do that. Put that up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. But like I said, so last week, Kevin Durant got traded to the Houston Rockets for Jalen Green and a couple draft picks. But I mean, even at the beginning of free agency, Desmond Bane's going to the Orlando Magic, leaving the Memphis Grizzlies. So we got a lot of shit to talk about, a lot of stuff to talk about. But hey, all I can say is good evening. What happened to the playoffs? Man, like what you mean, man? Please explain that. What happened? You mean like what happened with the two teams, or like? But yeah, like the draft starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, if y'all have any comments, any questions, I'm gonna get to snag for fun. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if that was a. Yeah, can you please elaborate on that question? What happened to the playoffs? But yeah, the playoffs was pretty good. I mean, they had he could be mean like all the injuries. I know Taylor went down with the Achilles against Indiana. I think it was in New York against New York. I mean, a lot of these injuries, man. It's not good for the league. You know, now I got Halliburton going down with an injury. Lakers getting knocked out by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, this is probably Argasius. Nah, the Baltimore Royals. What happened? Man, ask your boy you pass, bro. That soft ass commissioner. But yeah, we live though. Now I'm gonna be showing the draft tracker. As picks go on, we'll be discussing. But yeah, a lot of moves. Kyrie just signed a 3-year deal for 119 million to stay with the Mav. I mean, as we see, the Mavs, I don't know how the heck they got that first pick. They were a playing team. So they had a 2% chance of getting the first round pick. A lot of their turmoil after Nico Collins traded away Luka Doncic to the Lakers. That was the night that everyone was shocked. Um, no one saw that trade going down. I mean, I'm a Laker fan. I didn't expect him to get traded to the Lakers, but this is the night to kind of resurrect that poor decision by Nico Collins by drafting Flag. But I mean, hey, obviously, the clear winners of the West tips off to the OKC Thunder for getting to win the finals. But now it's a question of who can knock off the Thunder, man. So the Mavs, had the first pick. Barring Kyrie's health, everything. Once he gets back, him, AD, and Cooper Flag gonna be a tough team. But like we all know, I mean, the Mavs didn't really trade up to get no bum. So they gonna get Cooper Flag. There's no question. Now the second and third picks are kind of murky because I've saw a lot of mock drafts that Dylan Harper is going to get drafted to the Spurs. Then we got his partner Ace Bailey. Another good point guard. But I know Wemby had those blood clots in his shoulder, so I'm not sure when he'll be back on the court. But they got Cassell, they got Vassell, they got Wemby, they got Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox. So I mean, Dylan Harper, you know what I'm saying? Like he's picked to be pick number two behind the Cooper Flag. Then it gets kind of Then Ace Bailey said he wasn't taking any workouts with the other teams, which I don't get. I mean, I don't get why you're a rookie not taking any workouts or any like pre-interviews, which is kind of stupid on his end. But then we got Ace Bailey. He could go to Philly. And we could see some trades going on tonight. It's gonna be crazy. Shams already reported before the draft that first draft pick of the night, first trade pick of the night. San Antonio Spurs are drafting the number 38 pick in tonight's NBA draft to the Indiana Pacers for a future second round pick in cash. So we already see some movement going on as Shams is reporting live on Twitter. But I mean, it's a no-brainer. Cooper Flag will be number one. That's a no-brainer. But I mean, outside the top, I mean, I don't even know if Dylan might go number two. He might go number three. But I mean, all the mock drafts have him to the Spurs. I wouldn't be shocked if they get him. It'll be the first year without Craig Pop as a coach because he's dealing with some health issues. But yeah, I mean, at 8:00 in 4 minutes, the draft will kick off at 8:00. And yeah, but if you want to like discuss anything prior, any trade rumors, any trade talk, any NBA talk you want to talk about, let's get it, man. And then after that, we'll cover the NBA draft. So just put your comments in the comments, and then the comments will appear live on the stream. So. Yeah, so we had the top three picks, basically Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper from Rutgers, and Ace Bailey from Rutgers. And we got VJ Edgecombe, Trey Johnson, Con Knipple, Conman, uh, Cayman Maluka, uh, and then you have that dude, the center from Maryland, Derek Queen. I got a lot of sleepers. A couple form Gonzalez, Nolan Traore. But yeah, that's the list. Best available. So obviously Cooper Cooper's gonna be gone. But we share this. Share it to my. Yeah, so we'll chill out for a little bit. Like I said, drop your comments in the comment section, and then we can discuss NBA talk. And then yeah, we'll go from there. We'll chill out, and so I'll mute my mic until the draft starts, and then we'll be good to go. We back, we back. Dallas just made the first pick. It's a no-brainer. Cooper Flag went number 1 to Dallas Mavericks. Let me update it. They should be. Oh, yep. So the official draft board. Duke has picked Cooper Flag. The Ford from Duke. I mean, that's not really a shocking pick. Duke was phenomenal at Duke. Great lengthy player who can create his shot, get to the rim with tenacity. Not a shocking at all. Good pick. I still don't know how they got that second or that first pick, but they worked their magic. But hey, Cooper Flag is now a Magic, or he's a Maverick. My bad. But yeah, I mean he's gonna bring that tenacity to the team. That I mean he's played with the USA team when they went to France. He got selected, and you have to be really really good to play with the Olympic team, like to practice with him. He was with practicing with LeBron, AD, Curry, Anthony Edwards, all of them. I think he got the invitation. But yeah, man, and he could be, if all works out, man. It's gonna take a lot for this though, but he can definitely he can definitely be the next face of the league once he etches his name in the league. That's a no-brainer. But yeah, props to Cooper Flag, man. I'm a Duke fan all the way. Happy for my brother. Now the Spurs are on the clock. They got 2 minutes and 16 seconds. But yeah, comment if you like the pick. Comment what you think. Let me know what you think on the pick, and let me know. But Cooper Flag is now officially a Dallas Maverick. Yeah, this is the official draft board. So I mean, as it updates, you'll see the names fly up the board. I like that pick. I mean, for Dallas, man, like they were in shambles when they let go of Luka. Luka was their guy from the start. They had that huge trade that happened in that draft with Trae Young and Luka, where they sent Luka to the Atlanta, and then Luka got and then the Mavs got Luka. But I like the pick, man. I'm a Duke guy all the way. I bleed blue, for my Blue Devils. So I mean, I already know what he brings to the table as far as athleticism and durability. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm so happy for Cooper, man. Wasn't like I said, wasn't a shocking pick at all. I think everyone had him going number 1. That's a no brainer. Now the next question that I have is who is going to go number 2. Like I said, Dylan Harper is the best available, as you see. Then you got Ace Bailey right behind him. So is Dylan going to go number 2, or is it going to be flip flopped? But the pick has to be in it because it's 5 seconds. So we will see. Seems like the Spurs took all the time they had. I mean, I know that Ace Bailey, like I said in the pre-show, that Ace Bailey didn't take any workouts or any draft interviews, because usually what the process is, usually the NBA season starts, and then the playoffs, and then and then the pre-draft stuff for all the players and everything, and then they have the draft, and they have the pre-interviews, just like the NFL. Like they have the pre-interviews, draft interviews, team workouts. But he chose to not work out. Paul George has spoken out, say, "Hey, you're a young fellow. I mean, I wouldn't do that if I were you, because I mean, the goal of being a rookie or getting drafted is, kind of promoting yourself to these teams, saying, "Hey, I'm the next guy. I'm on the next phase of this team." But Bailey decided not to do it. I know he said he wanted to play for the Wizards, so they are number 6 on the draft board, behind the Jazz. So we'll see. Do the Spurs pick up Ace? Do the Spurs pick up Dylan? I mean, Dylan, as you see, is the next available on the list. So I'm very curious to see who they pick at number 2. Looks like the pick is in. Yep. The pick is in. Spurs take Dylan Harper on number 2. I've got to refresh it. Yep. So number 2, Dylan Harper goes to the Spurs. I like it. Another good pickup, a point guard, another point guard who kind of has a comparison of Cade Cunningham. He takes the game slow. He moves like he's a great athletic guy. But he gets to the rim like it's nothing. His dribble moves are smooth. He has a good shot. But yeah, I mean, it's a great pickup. Younger brother of Ron Harper Jr. and the younger son of Ron Harper Sr. Who played for the Bulls. So, great guy. I mean, I saw him when he was in Jersey. He played like one of the All-Star games. Not that big of a point guard, but that's a good pickup, man. Him and De'Aaron Fox and Wemby. Ooh, man. Can't wait. I can't wait. But thanks for tuning in. I say I got one viewer on my Beyond this podcast. Ooh. Do you believe in the second pick curse? Not man. I know there was a curse, man. I didn't know, but I do know. I do know this dude Harper is a dog, man. He a dog. I mean, I don't know. Maybe fill me on the curse, man. I don't know. I don't know too much about that. I do know, man. They got a dog, man. He kind of reminds me of Cade Cunningham, like I said. Kind of has those kind of a tall medium sized guard. Brings that toughness to the team. Like again, he was like a one and done player at Rutgers. Most people drafted second, barely made All-Star. I mean that is true. That is true. But I feel like Dylan got picked to the right team. I mean, I mean, think about it. San Antonio had a rich history of of stars like Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Ginobili. Back in the day, they had the Admiral. I mean, obviously they're all Hall of Famers, All Stars. But I mean, this is the new modern era of basketball, man. I mean, I think Dylan Harper fits that. I mean, I've seen him play live and on TV. He brings that fire, man. But I mean, now you have De'Aaron Fox. You have I don't. I'm not sure if Chris Paul on the team still, but he's old, but older. But so you got Wemby. I mean, what a team to get drafted to, man. Like the market is Victor Wembanyama, yeah, Vic. Um but now the and what's your team? Zombie. I'm curious to see if they go Ace Bailey, or if they pick someone else, maybe Knipple from Duke, another great 3-point shooter. Because I know he said he wanted to go. Ace wanted to go to Washington, but that's not how the NBA works, man. I mean, the next available pick they pick up, but now that team is in shambles. I mean, like Embiid, the whole question mark around him, his health. Paul George might get traded, or he might stay. Tyrese Maxey, he's hurt. So I feel bad for the rookie who goes to that team right now because that team is hurt. Are you going to say Warriors fan? Okay. Like, were you going to say Warriors fan before the whole Curry era and the whole like Splash Brother there, or were you like a diehard fan from the beginning? Okay, 2020. So that's like that's like the middle of the year, or middle of that era. That's fair. That's fair. But they got there's no time on the clock, so we'll see who they pick up. Like I said, will it be Ace Bailey? I barely got into basketball 5 years ago, 5 6. That's understandable. I mean, I'm a Lakers fan, so I was happy that we got Luca. Now that the Lakers sold the team for 10 billion. I mean, I mean, if you're signing if you're selling a team for that much, man, you better have that team set for the future, man. So, I mean, I think Luca endorsed it. You know what I'm saying? He liked the move, so um, I'm curious to see what their future gonna be. It's gonna look like post LeBron James era. So, I think LeBron has to that is Luca's team because I mean, no team like that would just sign Luca just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, obviously LeBron has a couple more years left in him. I mean, I think he's gonna play with his son Bryce, and then he's gonna hang it up. But I think that's Luca's team, man. So they got to decide how they're gonna build around him. But for the Warriors too, I'm not sure if they have a draft pick this year either. But they had to get a big man. Um, I think they have Looney as their center right now. I mean, they go small ball. Were the Warriors? I mean, they were a play. Were they a playing team? Yeah, the Pacers, man. I mean, I don't know what's going on with these injuries, man. Like Tatum. Like I'm a Duke guy, so you know I always support my Duke players like Zion, Tatum, uh, Kyrie. It looks like the pick is in. Okay, so they pick up VJ Eshbe. Okay. So they don't go Ace Bailey. Okay. Yeah, y'all need and then Curry's he's not I mean people forget that he's getting older too, man. He's like 35, 36. I'm not saying like, he can still he can't play at all, but y'all need some bigs, man. Y'all I mean Draymond Green, how long he gonna play for? Um but yeah, so the 76ers they got yeah, actually 37, so yeah. Yeah, I mean but, I mean, shoot, like we saw in the Olympics, man. Age don't mean nothing but a number, man. But like he is getting older in age, as far as that age. But I mean LeBron, look at LeBron, man. He's been in the league. what? He's like 40, 41, 40, I think, pushing 40, 39. Uh, and Curry, I mean, he's not really asked to do much other than shoot the three. I mean, obviously he can dribble. Um, oh wait, Pods. Man, who is that? That's one. He's like undersized. Now I'm curious to see where they go. The Hornets go. They're number 4. I mean, they got LaMelo Ball for now. I mean, I know he's been in the trade rumors recently. I mean, I don't know if they go big. I don't know if they go shooter here, a point guard. Yeah, let me see. Y'all are the Golden State, so y'all got. Oh yeah, y'all are in the second round. Yeah, I know we got pick 50. Like we're pick 55. Oh yeah, you're behind Washington second pick. Hornets got 2 back-to-back pick second round. So we got best available Ace Bailey, and then Trey Johnson, Texas guard. And Ace is a 6'8". I didn't know he was 6'8". Shoot. I mean, have you been eyeing the draft or eyeing like who would y'all want to pick up for the Warriors? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cover up until like the what the. I'm probably not gonna do the second round because that's a lot. Yeah, y'all are guard heavy, man. Y'all are guard heavy. Yeah, I mean, like if you think about it, this is a guard heavy modern era, man. got Kate Cunningham. You have Halliburton. I mean, I'm talking about like tall, lengthy guards too, man. Curry, I can go on about Curry. He's a good 3-point shooter. Like I'll be change the game for what the three is. But I mean, this is a guard heavy modern era, man. As you see the top, well, he's a forward, Cooper Flag, but as you see the top two guards, in Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper, you know what I'm saying? Like two versatile point guards. But y'all need like another big. Yeah. You have forwards playing guard and center. Yeah. Like you need someone to protect that paint, man. Because if you go up against a team like the Thunder, they have Chet Holmgren. Y'all gonna get destroyed down there, man. And Looney is just has a power forward. I don't think he's a center. I think they put him down there. But y'all go small ball, man. Now, if y'all got like a Valanciunas or like a Porzingis type center, y'all be good. Because match that with Draymond, I mean, the center wouldn't really have to do much because Draymond will carry that. He like a I wouldn't say he's a swing, but Draymond because he can't really shoot like that, but he play that swing role as far as like that playing them lanes and shit like that, and being a defensive captain. Me talking about 2K terms and shit, but he not really a swing because he can't really shoot like that. I would leave him open if if he was open, but like as far as defense, he's the anchor of that team. Like, but y'all need a backup plan in case of when he retires. Other than that, y'all are cooked down low. I knew it. I called it. Con Nipple went to the Hornets. Let me update the draft board for y'all. Yep, Con Nipple. Great 3-point shooter. If y'all are tuning in, I see you got 2 viewers on my channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to comment, right now I'm going over the draft live. So far, if you missed it, obviously Cooper Flag went number 1 to the Mavs. Number 2, the Spurs picked up Dylan Harper, and then third pick they got VJ. What's his? I gotta get his name up. VJ Eshkombe, and then Kneppel. They just got Kneppel from Duke as well. But definitely, if you're on the channel, Beyond the Sports Podcast, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna start going live more often now. You know what I'm saying? So definitely tune in. I cover NBA, NFL. But tonight is a special night. It's the NBA draft, so I'm just doing an NBA draft special. But definitely tune in, subscribe, and definitely comment. Be interactive, man, because I ain't gonna lie. Without y'all, this show will be boring. So thank you, Zombie, for tuning in and everything. And if you want to stay in, you know what I'm saying? You can't definitely. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yep. So they go another guard pick. Adams, like Steven Adams, or Miles Garrett, or not Miles Garrett, Miles Turner. Yeah, y'all need someone who can shoot like, cause like I mean, like I know 2K different than the real NBA, but I can't play with an interior big, man. I need my big to shoot. But Steven Adams, he's like that last interior. We got Capella, but he's like the last like interior big out there, man. He was a toothpick back in the day, man. But Steven Adams got that muscle like Aquaman, bro. Now, what do the Jazz do, man? See, like outside the I would say after Ace gets picked up, I don't know who's gonna be. I don't know who's gonna be. Like I said, I'm not sure where the Jazz are going with this pick. They could go, and they got Kessler, Walker Kessler. They had Jordan Clarkson, I believe, still Colin Sexton. So I think they go big, and I think they Colin just waived his Collins just waived his not waived his contract, but like option his contract. But yeah, I mean, outside of Ace Bailey, I mean, this draft's kind of got a lot of foreign players. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, Warriors need like an outside inside bed, like a hybrid, like a Miles Turner. Steven Adams would be good, but he can't really shoot the three like that. You know what I'm saying? He's more like an interior big. But don't get me wrong, man. If I was the point guard, I would not be taking a screen from him, bro. Hell no. Hell to the no. Oh yeah, they don't have nobody right now. I mean they got Colin Sexton, but he's not really. I'm curious to see where they go with this pick. They got 21 seconds, so all right. So yeah, while we do that, I'm gonna go into the different pre-draft analysts. Strengths. Flag was the best player in the college basketball last season, despite starting the season as a 17-year-old. He impacted winning in every way possible, leading Duke to the Final Four. Weakness. Flag made significant strides with the shooting and shot creation prowess. He is an excellent passer who brings high level intensity and versatility to the defensive end, even if he's not the most naturally talented ball handler. On the verdict, on the pick, on the Flag has built a considerable reputation over the past 4 years, but he still exceeded expectations in his lone season at Duke. He carried the team efficiently and unselfishness, making his teammates better while not shying away from the taking on responsibility in the clutch. With nonstop energy and significant leadership qualities, he has all the hallmarks of a franchise player. He has a considerable upside. And NBA scouts compare him to Kawhi Leonard and Scottie Pippen. Wow. Off the bat, he gets Scottie Pippen and Kawhi Leonard. And then we have Dylan Harper's. So Dylan Harper's strengths. Harper is a jumbo playmaker with a strong frame. His skill level is a shot creator and ability to play downhill. Finish through contact and draw fouls should flourish with NBA spacing. His weakness, Harper's consistency as a pull-up shooter remains a work in progress, and that comes with time. I mean, obviously he's gonna be in the gym, and he has things to prove off the ball eventually through his frame, a 6'10" wingspan, are assets that give him multi positional versatility. The verdict, playing through injuries and illnesses, Harper carried an undermanned Rutgers team with his scoring prowess and competitiveness, despite going 15-17 and not making this NCAA championship or tournament. He has room to grow, but he made a convincing case as a second best prospect in his draft, drawing comparisons to Cade Cunningham, like I said, and James Harden. I didn't see that coming, but Cade Cunningham, he kind of reminds you of him, the long arm with that long frame. And that's not a bad comparison, actually. I see we got some 2 people on Twitch and 2 people on YouTube. Thanks for y'all for tuning in. Like I said, definitely subscribe to the channels. Right now we're doing the draft, covering the NBA draft. It's like a watch party, so if y'all want to come into the chat. But yeah, like Jazz, they need a score first guard. Let me see if they updated the draft board. Hold on. I'll get into DJ in like a little bit. I'm a Knepple. Oh shoot, they got Ace Bailey. Okay, okay. Wow. So there you go, zombie. They got their guy. I mean, their score first guard, man. His strengths. Bailey is a dynamic shooter, shot maker with great size. He can score from all over the floor, and he puts points on the board in bunches when he finds an offensive rhythm. He also brings a high level of intensity and defensively while making an impact on tradition with his strong physical tools. His only weakness is his tendency to lean on tough shots has hurt his efficiency this season, as his decision making, ball handling, and ability passing and all ball defense are still in the early stages of development, which can be obviously be worked on. Um, the verdict: the no player in this draft can score like Bailey can when he is firing on all cylinders. And a combination of scoring instincts and explosiveness is hard to come by. Bailey, 18, has some rough edges to smooth up on both ends, but has very uh, he has big upside. He began to show the ability to impact the games and affect the scoring. So there you have it, man. 6'8", 233 pounds. Big guard, man. Got a big guard. Man, I thought he was gonna go to the I thought he was gonna go to the Wizards, man. I'm gonna cover the first 10 picks. Cause I know it goes all the way up to 30 for the first round. A lot of trades, man. A lot of trade picks. A lot of traded picks. Yeah, I think they went to commercial break, so I'm probably gonna cover the first 10. What the pick is in for Washington. So let's get to VJ's player card. So VJ's the Philadelphia 76ers pick VJ Combe. His strengths are is Combe is the most explosive athlete in this draft. He he complements his considerable upside as a playmaker defensively with an evolving perimeter skill level and feel for the game. The only weakness, however, is Combe operates on and off the ball at Baylor His ball handling ability to play with the pace and make shots on the dribble are still a work in progress. The verdict after a revealing summer playing alongside NBA players for the Bahamas national team, as Colombi had a strong season at Baylor, finding ways to produce as a secondary ball handler amid bouts of inconsistency where he fits best offensively. It still is a matter of debate, but his explosiveness, tools, and defensive upside and strong off-court intangibles are not. I mean, I would say his comparison maybe Jimmy Butler, a young Jimmy Butler, explosiveness off the floor, can dunk, a great defender. Uh, yeah, they got a guard. I mean, another guard, man. Strong guard, 6'4", 193. Then we got Con Knipple. He's the Hornets fourth pick in the draft. Knipple is a outstanding shooter with an excellent feel for the game, both as a passer and a defender, which gives him a high floor as a plug and play wing. With an average, his only weakness is with an average combination of length and explosiveness. There are questions surrounding how his shot creation, finishing, and one-on-one defensive prowess will translate against better competition. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that too. Because Washington Knipple, like I didn't really see him defend well because he was more like an outside shooter on the perimeter. I didn't really get to see enough of his defense. But I mean, obviously, with practice and repetition in the league, I mean, he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be good. But definitely, like I would not leave him open on the arc. He had knocked down 3-pointer, guaranteed bucket. The verdict, the perimeter shooting is always at a perimeter or at a premium. Knipple is not just an exceptional spot up threat and shooter on the move, but he also displays his um, but he always also displayed his smarts and toughness with his ability to find other players or other ways to put the ball in the basket. The maturity of his game, competitiveness, and selfishness help him play a significant role in Duke's Final Four run. And they'll be setting up when Cooper Flag was injured in the ACC tournament. Trey Johnson. So the Wizards pick up Trey Johnson. Guards, man. All these guards, bro. Guard heavy draft, man. Guard heavy draft. So the Pelicans are on the clock, and they have 53 seconds to make a pick. They might go big. Conman Maluka is available. Jeremiah Fears from Oklahoma. So will Kaman be a will he be the first center off the board? We'll see. We'll see. He is the next best fit, next best available. So a great center. So the pick is in. I mean, so we got three more picks, and I'm gonna end the stream because I didn't know it was 30 picks in the first round. So so they got Jeremiah Fears from Oklahoma University, another guard. Fears, who reclassified and enrolled at Oklahoma as a 17-year-old, was the fastest riser in the season's crop of one and done prospects. And breaking out as one of the most creative and dynamic playmakers in college basketball. His weakness, Fear struggled to make an impact defensively with his lack of strength and experience. He will need to make strides with his frame and jumper to maximize his talent with the ball. Like 27 seconds for the pick. Right, the pick is in. The pick is in for Brooklyn. Igor Demon. I'm not sure who that is. But the Brooklyn got Igor Demon. His strengths. Denman is one of the best passers in this draft, which serves him well as a creative force for BYU. He has the ability to make every necessary read or operating out of the pick and roll. His average explosiveness, streaky 3-point shooting, and decision making, and made his playmaking unpredictable. As he struggled with the turnovers in the Big 12. Denman kept continue the momentum in the draft. His talent is undeniable. As his combination of size and batting ability is rare. He's far from reaching his physical potential, but his upside has obvious appeal, and time is on his side. All right, y'all. This is the last pick, which is going to be the Raptors are on the clock. I'm gonna head out. No matter what we do. What's that? The Raptors are on the clock with the ninth or with the ninth pick. So yeah, actually I got two more picks to this, and then I'm gonna head out. Got 25 seconds to make the pick. So we got Cooper Flag going number one, Dylan Harper going number two, VJ going three, Con Canepa going four, Ace going five, Trey Johnson going six, Jeremiah Fears going seven, and then Igor Dimon going eight. So I mean, it's been guard heavy. Outside of Cooper Flag. Um, let's see if the Raptors go big or go another guard. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see who the best available is. So we got the center in common, Arkaman, and then we have another guard, Kasparas Jakunis. Got some foreign players in this draft. The pick is in. They get forward Colin Murray Boyles. That's from South Carolina. 6'7" forward. And Murray Boyles is an unconventional big man with a stout frame, great toughness and intriguing combination of playmaking ability and defensive versatility. His weakness, his questionable shooting limits his value off the ball and complicates his fit in some lineups given his lack of size. Um, the verdict Murray Boyles fits an interesting mold with his feel for the game, physicality, defensive instincts, and passing vision. He overcame his lack of size with physicality on both ends at times over the past 2 seasons at South Carolina. His versatility could be a real asset at the next level, especially if he can eventually learn to keep defenders honest on the perimeter. It looks like it's a forward going off the board, second forward outside of Cooper Flag. 6'7", 239. He has some weight to him. Houston Rockets are on the clock, so um, let's keep in mind that Houston. I mean, they just Fred VanVleet just signed a contract or an extension to Houston. They just got KD. So what do they need? Probably a forward, maybe another shooting guard, possibly. They can definitely get Kaman, to back up Steven Adams or Shagun. Let's see what they go here. Let's see what route they go because I mean they got KD at forward. They got Shagun the center. They got Steven Adams. They just traded when they traded Jalen Green away, so they probably want to look for a guard. If they got Fred VanVleet, probably an off-ball guard like a secondary ball handler. They got 50 seconds to make the pick. And they can have it. The pick is in for Houston. Let's see what they go. Let's see where they go. So Shams just reported. The Charlotte Hornets are trading center Mark Williams to the Phoenix Suns for number 29th pick tonight and a 2029 first round pick. Oh wow. So Phoenix gets a big man in Mark Williams. I mean, I think the Rockets can go a guard. They can go like a secondary ball handler, for sure. Oh yeah, they got Kaman. Come on, they got my boy from Duke. I knew they're going big man because they need the Adams getting older. They got Shagun. He's more like a power forward, so they got their big man. They got their big for the. But all right, yeah, that's the first couple round picks of the first round. I'm gonna call it a night. But thanks for tuning in and. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.